Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Hatanashi. Hello, Pokey. Hello, anyone else. Welcome. We are back with more Ace Combat 7. Last time, I hyperventilated, and we finished the main campaign. So now we're going on to the DLC missions, which these take place between, words, please. These take place between the, I want to say it's between Magic Spear, the Ballistic Missile mission, and whatever the one after that was called, the Canyon Run mission. Hello there. Hey Maori, hey Odiri, glad you all could make it. But yeah, so it takes place like it takes place before Farbanti. But it's basically a self-contained story. So, without further ado, I guess we shall, just hop right in with the first one. There's only 3 missions, but they are all long missions. And the cutscenes are kind of trippy.
Hey Alex, I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Ah, yes. Alex.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced.
It just looks like Microsoft Word or something. I guess that's the idea.
So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
What kind of question is that? Beg pardon. Well, at least they don't want to kill me.
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
Yes, but the doctor...
Oh, right, this is after Stonehenge.
Just as much.
I believe it's after Stonehenge.
How much longer are you gonna make
and Magic
me
Sphere, but before the Canyon Run.
This is self-important stuff.
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
Yo, they got him on Skype. Ah,
Brigadier
thanks,
General
YouTube.
Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation.
Mm-hmm.
Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil
I
facilities
don't
were
remember
mostly
if
destroyed by
Artiglio
another
port
air
is a
operation.
location from another game or
That
not.
port. Seems like such a long time ago.
I guess it is based on that line.
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long
Yep.
do you think this submarine is?
How long do you think submarine is?
If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters.
I don't know who would
The
guess
submerged
that. Also,
displacement
that's
of
really,
810,000
really
tons.
heavy.
It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2
A
liquid
nuclear
metal-cooled
the Red
reactors.
October.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
Hmm?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced.
I like how they
Weapons
put it in
Analysis.
parentheses.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his
Yeah.
home office.
We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Hey, don't knock remote
Continue.
workers.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage
Ah.
aircraft operations like a carrier.
I don't know how many of you were around
It
for Ace
also
Combat
boasts some
5,
serious
but
firepower with its 2 main rail
that's a
guns.
callback as
Their
well.
range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities.
It's kind of sad we'll never see railguns on. We'll probably never see railguns on U.S. Navy ships now. That would have been cool.
Outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago.
I remember one of the Michael
However,
Bay
it went
Transformers
MIA on a
movies
sea trial after being
actually depicted a
It was
naval
later found
railgun
at the bottom
being
of the ocean
used
by
in one
chance.
scene.
Another 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued.
Oh, that sucks for the 26 who didn't
Here's
make
the
it.
question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Oof.
Wow.
They were down there 2 years?
Good grief.
You're on
How
the
did they
sea
not
floor
run out of
at 15
oxygen?
degrees.
How did they
Why
not
are they
run out of
deploying to the
oxygen?
front
I know it's a
lines
big
now?
sub, but
I suspect it has to do with
You
the
think you
loss
saw
of
one?
an Arsenal bird in the
Fair.
IRBM cluster.
Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources
glad someone
that there are
remembers.
weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
oh, we're
If we
seizing
can secure that
WMDs.
evidence, we'll gain advantage in the
this
peace
can't possibly go
negotiations
wrong.
post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission
Although this is a lot
secure
more
air
straightforward.
superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
Like, it's just right there.
If
We just
take
got to
too
get through all
long,
those
they'll scuttle
fighters.
the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
Wow,
So
nice
basically,
guy.
You're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron
We've
will
got
be
another
deployed.
McKinsey on our
The
hands.
SM will be a
Can I
valuable
shoot him
asset.
down, please?
Stay within their
Oh,
range. You'll have a
ESM,
significant
right,
advantage over your
right.
enemies.
The cheat code.
The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as H-hour.
That's a lot of
Only
letters.
Strider Squadron
But
will
H-hour
serve.
is the only one that I don't know.
Sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Yeah, given the last 4 missions of the game, yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's not difficult. You just gotta fight like a hecton of, of fighters. Wait, I can move the camera. I don't know. Like, look at all of this. Raptors, Hornets, Phantoms, Strike Eagles? Typhoons, Felons, Lightnings, Black Widows. We got the whole 9 yards. Okay. Now to actually turn on my controller. Okay. So, since this is a DLC mission, I want to use one of the DLC planes. We're gonna use this bad boy. This is the XFA-27. It was... Wait, did... I think I might have mistakenly said in the last part that the Falcon was the first playable superplane. I believe this one was actually... Yeah, this one was the first playable superplane in Ace Combat 2. But the Falcon was introduced in the same game as that. So, we have multiple standard missiles for one of our weapons. Like that. The gimmick with this thing back in the day was that it had 4 missiles instead of 2. That was back before special weapons were a thing. Let me just look at the skins real quick. So, you know, we got like the default, blech, boring gray. We've got slightly less boring, kind of digital. We've got the paint job that I like, and then we've got, what is this one again? Oh, and then we've got this one, which is based on its original appearance. Yeah, I guess I'll use this one. I like the blue one better, but I don't mind using this one. Okay. We got a lot of missiles.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
So this was a carrier jet in its home game. Take control of the Alicorn. Prepare to take flight.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Oh, I like this intro. Further driving home that these DLCs are self-contained. I'm getting chills.
Here we go.
Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Oh, look at this, like, half coffin, half regular canopy cockpit.
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at
Ah,
once.
yes.
Trigger, what now?
Well, let's do it.
We doing this or not? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Got one.
After trigger.
Oh, this is way more maneuverable than a Tomcat.
Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the detail.
Ow, 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 ow. It looks like a barb or a needle. Yeah. I just attribute that to it being from a 90s PS1 game, honestly. Ah! No! Come here!
Got one on my tail.
I probably shouldn't have done that already. What?
Missile away. Locked on. This one's a goner. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Sorry if I missed something. Ow! Sorry if I missed something in chat.
Then prove it, Cal.
Well, the good news is since these do as much damage as standard missiles, I know I can 3-shot.
Lock on you, Strider 1.
I can take out a Raptor in one salvo. Or any sort of advanced fighter.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Strider 4, evasive action, now.
Push it. Watch the fan on your tail.
Dingo, it's tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with the bang.
Coming. Get me.
Down quite a few, but haven't even been intense.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Oh. Oh yeah, so like all these pilots that are here are are away from the front lines over here because like UAVs are kind of replacing them. Up. So they're just relegated to. Ow. Huh. Crap. I saw it coming. I couldn't do much about it. It's okay. We still got 56% of our health. I screwed up like 3 different ways there. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I hope I'm not making anyone dizzy.
Squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly. The EW aircraft have strong ESM.
Okay. Reinforcements have arrived.
Fighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Got him. I'm glad you're having fun, Maori. I'm just here trying not to get blown up. Ah, the Boomer Squadron with the Boomer Jets. I love the Phantom, though, honestly. Also, yeah, now we're under ESM, so all of our missiles have super homing and do more damage and reload faster and all that good stuff. You, come here. Demonstrate for me.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving their aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Leviathan! Hi! Hi, hi!
Receiving support from ESM.
Glad to see you! We are in the middle of the first of 3 DLC missions for this game.
My back, Trigger.
You'll have to excuse my eyes.
Bandit destroyed.
I'm dealing with a lot of bandits right now. Well, at least I was. Could probably go back to my normal expression now. And I am flying this gloriously PS1 stylized superplane.
Missile launched. Missile hit.
There we go.
Entering
here.
ESM range.
Yeah.
Strider 1, missile launched.
We are indeed.
Strider 1.
Yeah, dear, you probably saw me
Bandit down.
like some of her tweets.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Come here.
Enemy's got a lock.
Hornet's Nest. Well, I guess there are some F-18s in here.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Don't.
EW aircraft was hit from an enemy Typhoon.
Oh, sugar.
Entering ESM range. We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard
Interesting how in the, I always find it interesting how in the DLC missions, at least in this mission, they actually call out the names of the jets more than in like any other mission in this game. Anything, a lot of things on here. Yeah, not as many things as I did like 3 minutes ago.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation. Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second. Thanks. No control. Returning to base.
There's another. I mean, honestly, aside from the fact that it just looks so like 90s video gamey, I also just like this plane because it's swing wing. Gotta, you know, totally not biased. Totally not biased. Come here.
Trigger has scored a kill.
You. You. You're mine. Oh, I screwed up. It's okay, we're fine. Thankfully, this is not a realistic game, or else my engines would have choked out from all that smoke. Okay. Yeah. Exactly, Pokey. Oh, right, the enemy has jamming aircraft, too. They heck with your missile lock while you're close to them, but... Oh, the submarine captain's talking. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, if both a friendly and a hostile ECM or ESM aircraft are in the same, like if their radius overlaps, they cancel each other out. So your missiles just perform normally. EA-18G, that is the Growler. It was actually playable in Ace Combat 5, but I never used it because jammer aircraft always felt like a meme to play as in that game. But it's just a Hornet with a jamming pod on it. If this was more realistic, they wouldn't need a plane to fly inside another plane. Yeah, true. Still need to play the Ace Combat games. You love the games, but only played 4 and 5. That's fair. I started with 7 and went back to 5 on the totally legitimate PS2. Ah, crap. Fullbacks. Boom. Okay. I don't like that that my model is perfectly blocking the, like the ammo count and stuff. I should have thought of that a bit more before I, Well, it's a little late now that I'm gonna be beating the game, or completing the game after this stream. Where?
Fox 2. Target is in range of guns.
Come here. Oh, wait. Whoopsie.
Trigger splashed a fighter. Target eliminated.
I did not mean to take that long.
Captured in no time. They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that. I see 3 strikes.
Oh. Oh, it's Team Rocket.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47. Burkitts. Marusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Don't know where it would go. That would be funny. Maybe if I ever do a stream while I'm on vacation in Australia, I'll do that. I love the paint job on these 2 planes. like, so when I played Need for Speed Heat, you could make like custom paint jobs in that game. I painted my Nissan Skyline with like a similar pattern to theirs because I just thought it was a really cool pattern. There we go. Yeah, the decoys will, the little decoy targets will force you to lock onto them at first, so you have to finagle with the lock on a bit. Up. Well, that's not very nice. What? Nice dodge. I'm actually impressed. What do you mean it's nothing to worry about now? They were listening in on us. It's kind of, as the cool kids would say, sus. SC-57s are pretty cool. I'm not really a Sukhoi kind of person, but I can appreciate them. Come here. Come here. Got him. Oh goodness, I still don't have enough points yet. Got him. Now I have enough points. I forgot on Ace you basically need to shoot down everything. Sus. I don't have the echo thing like Puzzle does, unfortunately. Oh no! They shot down one of the enchanters! You jerks! Ah! Come here. Come here, come here. Got you. Huh? Okay. I think I would have lived, but still didn't want to take that hit. Now I gotta go get these guys.
This takes away the enemy's surface to ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
This music reminds me of Star Fox for some reason, even though I don't really have much experience with Star Fox. Or, well, any. Come here. It's funny. Trying to take it, yeah. It's funny because this, what's the word? You would think extra standard missiles. Excuse me? You would think an extra set of standard missiles wouldn't be like one of the best special weapons in the game, and yet it is. Okay. If they're aiming their guns, uh-oh. We should probably oh wait, we can't actually hear, like, the characters can't, yeah. That's just for storytelling.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Get him. Okay.
Receiving support from ESM.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be in the world to them.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target has been destroyed.
Let's let these guys get closer so we can stay in Enchanter's range.
Enemy has a lot. Evade.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Whoops. Fair enough. Oh gosh.
I appreciate that.
Okay. I kind of don't want to disrupt my score because it's like 39,390. Oh. Sorry, connection dropped for a second. I think we're fine now. Okay, come here. Huh?
Strider 1, lock on target. Strider 1, missile away. Target is down.
Shot down. Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Yeah. My connection sometimes will just like drop a single packet. It's pretty annoying.
Entering ESM range.
No, Mr. Torres, I do not see. What would you like me to perceive? Oh, there's a submarine that we're trying to capture, by the way.
Puffin, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Puffin copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That really wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Okay.
Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure?
Are you never asked?
Ugh. To all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Oh wait.
Commence firing.
Commence firing.
Commence fire.
Oh no.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots.
Oh boy.
Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Oh yeah.
Alicorn fired on her with the railgun.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Uh-oh.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
Oh boy. Now we gotta...
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry.
I like how the fins fold down too, not just the wings.
There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit. Hey, what about the submarine?
We've gotta help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down. Shit.
Tanks. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Come here, you.
Submarine is going under.
Oh.
Keep my words. 20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Got him.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it.
Oh, here comes the line.
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Crisp white sheets.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
Oof. Wait, why am I not able to do the thing? Oh well. Oh.
Here we go. Do it.
Okay. Well, that's it for the first mission, at least.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they
Yeah.
after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF.
Ah, yes.
Maybe. They were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
There actually is.
You know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's
Also-
enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait,
Wow.
don't hang up on me yet.
I will
They know that we have
respond.
intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction.
Wait, what? No!
Never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than
What
not,
brought that
I
up?
suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Also, yeah. I know there's a few sounds that are still the same from the old games. Like, I think the mission update sound is still the same. Or it's, like, slightly different. Like, whenever your AWACS tells you, hey, do important thing, and it's like, beep, beep, beep.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
Oh, this...
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes.
Wrong.
Oof.
To the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
I'll be honest, this cutscene
Alex,
doesn't really
can you
make
be
sense
more
to me.
Sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes.
Oh, the awkward,
Work freely. Keep my hypothesis
machine
in
learning
mind.
sentences.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
Agreed. No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
I'm just as confused as you all probably are.
And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to do more war crimes.
Of 6 per minute of forward security.
He's the one doing war crimes, not me.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
Yeah,
More
fair.
logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop.
Okay.
That's correct, or is it?
Oh. Well, either way, that's one mission done. On to the next. We're gonna get another weird cutscene. Yep, Synfaxi. It mentioned the Synfaxi class submarines
David,
from AC5.
I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes, based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past.
Okay, this part is kind of cool.
Precision combat
I think. Wait,
simulation.
I'm thinking of a different part.
But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it
Oh,
work?
oh, here comes a funny line though.
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge.
Splish splash, your
What about this
your
one?
hypothesis is trash.
4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
Hmm.
What?
Okay.
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
Essentially, yeah. I don't know. That's a weird use of the word. Oh well. Briefing time, I guess. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I do love this briefing
the
music.
Russian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be
How
joining.
convenient.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry.
Bro.
From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to you.
That's right. He didn't. He
Here's
technically
your
did not tell him he had permission to.
LRSSG is to raid
Oh
Anchorhead.
boy.
Carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage.
All possible damage.
If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
This mission is
Area
like
around Anchorhead is Erusian territory.
the score attack mission
Delay
that people
hostile
love to do in this
protection
game.
from a sortie in small numbers, and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujin, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of
Oh,
opportunities
oh.
to resupply. Look
Not
here.
1, not 2,
Set
but
up
3
multiple
return
lines.
lines.
Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. It should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders.
Aye, aye,
You
Captain
don't need an
Jerkbag.
ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share
You're-
the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn.
Wait,
Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
what, Pokey?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the conflict.
He doesn't look like a hero, he just looks like he needs
He
sleep.
led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live.
Ah, where have you heard that
Transfer from
before?
surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine,
yeah.
it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to
You're
carry
correct,
out with
Pokey.
4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate.
Easy.
For the sword. Any
He's
other
literally
number
just
in the
saying,
mission
just
will be
don't die,
considered
lol.
failure.
Just don't die. Like, it's easy, just don't. Just live. Okay. What do I want to bring? This would actually be good. Potentially. Is it what I want to bring? Sure, we'll bring it. Why not? I need to use this thing. We need to give the DLC plane some love. I could just bring the Rafale because it's like one of the best choices for this mission. But let the spirit of the fight guide you. But you know, DLC missions, right? Let me just make sure I have everything that I want. Special missile, yield time, special missile, lock on speed. Nice missiles. Let me think. There's something I'm forgetting. Oh! Right. Just in case. Or... I'm just thinking, yeah, no, we don't need it, We'll be fine. Special missile homing. Okay. Oh, and, you might recognize, Leviathan, you may recognize this insignia. So, this plane was, this is designed for one of the spin-off games, Ace Combat Assault Horizon, I think? I think it was Assault Horizon. Either Assault Horizon or Infinity, one of the two. But it was what they envisioned for a modern Japanese carrier fighter. And also the guy one of the designers for the Macross series designed this plane, so that's why it looks so funky. And I mean that in a positive way. I do not mean funky derogatory. I mean, yeah. Anyway. Here we go.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party is served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger.
Oh my gosh, that hit the crane. Okay.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet. Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time.
This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Heck. Oh, I'm screwing this up. You know what? We'll come back to the battlecruiser later. We're wasting too much time.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation
Yeah.
is going as planned.
It's a cool plane. Also, I need to take this out.
It's a shipyard over there. This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lance's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will ya?
Oh right, these are anti-ship missiles, not cruise missiles, so they travel lower to the ground. That's why, or lower to the surface. That's why that one whiffed like that. I wasn't thinking of that.
Now time for a counterstrike. Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Get him.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running. They're trying to destroy the entire fleet with anti-ship missiles.
Got him.
How many are there? Like 1,000?
Also, yeah, this is supposed to be a VTOL aircraft.
That's fine by me.
This game doesn't really support like a proper VTOL mechanic, but its stall speed is so low that it might as well be non-existent. Like, it won't actually start to lose altitude until like less than, like, to the point, basically you have to go to a standstill if you actually want the thing to fall down. Ow! Oh boy. It's funny you say that because on Ace difficulty I can't even repair my plane! Oh no. Maybe I should have gone with the fire extinguisher. Huh? Huh? Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh, frickin'. Oh goodness me. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, oh, this is so scuffed.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
There's so many missiles.
Got a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Huh? Okay.
Just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilot. You won't have many of us unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Ha 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 ha! I saw that missile arc to try to. Okay. Just gotta.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
Heck! 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 Oh, it's another Aegis cruiser.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, don't let our guard down.
How many ships in port are still operational?
Okay, okay. Okay. We should be fine for now, but I definitely need to be careful.
3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Interesting.
This is Trucker 04,
Oh.
requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. The target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel.
Where is he?
Sending coordinates.
Where is Mr. Prin?
All aircraft, we've interlinked the intel research mode with Conti. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Where? Oh, he's right here.
Came in for a picnic.
No, he's not.
Found themselves in a marathon.
Where is?
It's gonna be a walk in the park.
You take
There he
walks,
is.
Well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
Get him. Okay.
Target confirmed down. With Samuel Prin gone, Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Oh, gotta hit. Gotta go back for him now.
31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. They're in 310, altitude 2000.
Just do some good old boom and zoom. Yeah, I knew I came in way too fast on that. It's okay. Probably.
We can't see your
Oh boy. Oh boy. Come here. Don't come here. Go away. You come here. Oh no. Never mind. Too many missiles.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Okay. You, come here. Dang it. I just want to get on someone's 6. And I can't. This plane looks like someone put a cockpit on a cruise missile.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike.
Oh.
Sending coordinates.
All aircraft,
Aye, aye.
your performance is disappointing. Pick it up.
Oh,
Be
I'm
attack
sorry,
or
I'm
fail.
disappointing. Where? Oh, he's up there. We put this plane in charge of a plane. Hey, hey. Come here. Come here, yeah. Oh, wait. There's another one down south. There he is.
Hostile ships
On it.
approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dystonia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for bad weather, we'd be caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Harbor drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer.
Yeah, I figured you were just kidding.
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Imagination.
Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Strider 1, missile away.
Ooh, that was a lot of missiles I just juked.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Goodness me! Oh, okay.
Keep bringing them down.
Oh wait, there's a boat over here I didn't catch. Let me fix that.
Push it. Watch the bandit on your tail.
Okay, that other one was slightly overkill.
Frigate confirmed destroyed.
Oof.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Okay.
Enemy on me!
Oh no.
Missile launched.
That was unexpectedly kind of clean, actually.
Warning. Incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? The terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation! Oh gosh, that was a big explosion off in the distance.
We're on the way.
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Oh. I saw that.
Trigger, hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation.
You meant for it to look like that? Yeah. Totally.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
Data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Okay.
Head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
You think, sure, what? Yeah. There is definitely a lot of bully, more so from Audiri. Okay.
But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing
Oh boy.
feat. Detecting shell in flight.
Oh
10
boy.
seconds to contact.
Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a lot of troopable, you know. Yep. Oh god. Oh goodness me. Okay. Oh, okay, fair. Okay. Don't need cruise missiles anymore, and we're out of them anyway. Or anti-ship missiles.
Strider 1, this is control
Skip
tower.
this. I don't have time for that. 6 a.m. Okay.
Strider 1, this is control tower. The runway
Too
is
bad we
clear.
can't do an actual vertical takeoff, but oh well. Might as well. So it's got like a subsonic mode, a hover mode, and a supersonic mode. Why the wings tilt? Why the wingtips tilt down for supersonic? I don't know. I'm gonna say so. If something happened to you and they had to repair your machine on top of the yes, maid outfit would be. That would
Projectile detected.
Oh,
10 seconds
frick!
to contact.
Oh no!
Tucker 0
Oh.
4 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Well, I guess I can just hit the deck in a pinch. Yes, Audiri is correct. Cowards shooting out of range. I'd hate for Count to be introduced to real-life air combat then, because he would be extremely disappointed.
Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. His vessel Colossus won't be much of a threat.
Can I outrun that? Yep. You know, with the SR-71 Blackbird, that was actually a common thing for them to just outrun surface-to-air missiles because they were just that fast. Oh boy. Hit the deck!
10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile away.
We're playing tag with a
Probably seen anything about it. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. I'd be fine with both.
That Big 31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Oof, that's unfortunate for them.
I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Strider 1,
Whoa.
missile launched.
Oh boy.
Head down.
I see 3 strikes, so that's why they only sent 4.
Oh, never mind. That was a bad idea. Bad angle.
Shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Also, I hope everyone's doing alright today. I forgot to ask that earlier in the stream. Or comment on that.
Contact imminent. Target acquired. 2 minutes remaining. Strider
Combination.
1, missile away.
What would that even look like?
Performing well above our expectations. You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Can't see. Okay.
Strider 1, missile away.
Ah! No, 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 no. No. No, bad idea. I wanted to try to shoot it down, but
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
doing the best you can. Oh yeah, hang in there, Pokey.
Supply.
Good to hear, Maori.
Impact now.
This one's mine.
Alright, let's tech these guys up, shall we?
Breaking lock. Evading. You know what my old commander used to say? Far better to regret firing than to regret not firing.
Yeah, fair.
Strider 1.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take or something. Ah! I thought that was good. I thought that missile was gonna hit me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Huh? Oh no. Oh boy.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive.
I lack the drive, you say.
Why am I going to be killed, you ask?
30 seconds remaining.
Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, with your actions and your vengeance. There are costs to your reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do.
Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Come here.
Open your eyes. Take 6.
My eyes are perfectly open.
Well done.
Okay.
We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
You.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies.
Dude.
Inbound. Bearing 090. SU-47s.
There we go, got him. Oh, SU-47s. Oh boy.
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
Oh boy.
Those damn bats. Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
So this fight gets a bit different based on which one we take out first.
Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft
Huh?
on Ocean channels.
Sus.
Really? We're about to kick off the party. I repeat, withdraw.
Ah.
Let anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Oh, frick.
He has a lock on you.
This guy again.
Strider 1, missile. Enemy shell detected.
No.
10 seconds to contact. Parker drone down.
Woo! Good strafe, good strafe. Good dodge, thank you, Pokey.
Good, you're on their 6. 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wes, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
Firing.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
You're the only man I ever seen 3 strikes.
Strider 1 has splashed a drone.
Huh.
Railgun shell lost its target.
Worried about the drones much, 3 strikes?
Wait, you take him out.
Consider it done.
Strider
Incredibly close. Yeah. Thankfully, mid-air collisions with other fighters don't occur in this game, only with bombers, but it still looked pretty cinematic, didn't it? Dang, damn it. Okay. Oh. That would have killed me. As with that.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Great. I get to chat with a man I'm about to kill. Who's your target?
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Damn it.
These bats are so damn slippery.
Got him.
Did it, Trigger.
You.
You idiot. Stay focused. Take down 3 strikes.
Huh? And now Scream is kind of losing it without her brother.
Target hit. Target hit.
Remember- Oh, yeah.
Left, but don't let your guard down.
Yeah, no. Oh, gosh. You remember... Oh, gosh. You remember the mission in 5 where you had to follow Pops? I crashed into him right at the end and had to redo the whole darn thing because that was before checkpoints were invented.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I'm so glad there are subtitles in this game.
3 strikes. 3 strikes.
Oof.
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Stall warning.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Stall warning.
Oof. But yet, that fight does change depending on which one you shoot down first. Rage gets more aggressive and spammy with his missiles, whereas Scream just kind of wigs out like that.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Salvation.
I can almost...
Okay. We're making good time. This should actually take about an hour and a half altogether.
Hey, chill.
Stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete
Careful
success.
with missiles, yeah.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
Yeah,
You
right?
seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check.
Oh, now you're gonna try to
We'll decide if you're
gaslight.
still fit for service based on the examinations.
Lovely.
Cut it. That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Oh.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion.
Of course it did.
It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly.
So that's what Torres meant
The problem
by
runs deeper
assisting.
than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Salvation for 5 easy payments for $4.99.
330 men made
Hey,
it back
Flair.
alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn.
I guess that would make sense.
Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel.
All that bad stuff.
Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon or Zool as he used to
There
go
is
by?
no Edgar, only
He's a former member
Zool.
of the Alicorn's crew and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission
Oh.
suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Tell it to the
Lieutenant
judge,
General claims
Stinky.
You were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Oh, we didn't S-rank it. Oh well. Oh, I love seeing Stinkies get owned.
We've acquired important
Or
intel from the
hearing in this
mission.
case. Hi, idea. Yes, it is.
The shells from
We just
long-range
finished the second of 3
anti-airfire
missions.
came in on
I'm holding up
depressed
2 fingers. You
trajectories.
can't see it.
Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least.
500
Fired at
megajoules?
minimum
That's a lot of
energy
vaping.
trajectory. Range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
Oof.
Mobile Stonehenge.
Whoa, no way.
Also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes.
When I get unhinged.
They couldn't have loaded SLBMs.
Was I that
They loaded
unhinged?
something smaller.
Smaller.
I thought I was just saying what we
But a
were all
smaller
thinking.
And yet a powerful weapon.
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Oh, that's just nitpicking at that point.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the
Yeah,
East Coast.
so we had to...
Their target's ORED, the capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Yes, Slayer, that is...
What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're actually a Russian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right.
I'm glad
Tells me
you
the
found it
Russian
amusing.
justification is that the Alicorn mutant.
My jokes can be very hit or
As
miss.
such, Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
They intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Olred.
Jeez, poor Alred.
Here's a question for you.
Not again.
Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct
I'm sorry,
term is
Odiri.
terrorist, or irregular military, but
Please
I have
don't
a
hurt me.
different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
Okay. Oh wow, that's like... Why is it war crimes? The guy was a traitor and he was getting the crap beat out of him for being a traitor. How is that a war crime? He's the one committing war crimes. Fishing. Oh no. Please no. Plot summary for idea so far. This Looney Tune submarine captain went... Captain? What is my words? Captain went rogue and is basically just planning to nuke capital city because he wants, you know, to basically kill 1 million, save 10 million, blah 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 blah. That sort of logic. We are all war crimes.
Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murdered him.
I like the music in this.
Crude, but effective.
And I like this little chess scene they do here.
In reality, they've no need for living heroes.
Oh,
just
Pokey.
dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as
Like,
a singularity.
this is cool. I like this.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities
Pick
exist
one.
on the same field?
Oh no.
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
Oh.
No, I still have to finish up here.
Oh. Is he an Alred? Well, briefing time. Also,
The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs.
oh,
Its
I'm not the
basic
war
capabilities
crime.
listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a
You thought fire jets were illegal?
128 caliber
Oh yeah, that freaking YouTube
The
channel.
barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000
I didn't even think of that.
That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy
And he's got
anything within
he's got a
100 meter
nuke.
radius of ground zero. Casualties are the
It really is like one of those videos.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
That's not a lot of damage.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and
Tell you.
elegant manner.
Oh, thank
The
you,
world shall
idea.
be horrified by the number of lives we will take.
Thank you.
Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today.
Oh.
They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations, victory parades are in full swing in Olred.
Wait.
There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary.
Wait, oh.
However,
Crap.
this nuke isn't that
If
powerful.
that's the war crime, then
They'd have to
yes,
thread through the
I
eye of a needle
suppose.
to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem
Just sink the submarine, forehead.
But effective.
Crude.
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to Olred within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships.
So as with any
Taking into
detection net,
account its maximum operating
there's always one tiny little route you can go
the
through.
Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443.
That sounds like the name of a planet in
The water's
Stargate,
still shallow
like
due to an undersea mountain range
generic
nearby
alien
islands.
planet of the day
This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive.
or
in
of the
area.
week.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The Subsnack's operating.
Why are we naming trenches after flowers?
Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the
Is
mission.
it shaped like a peony?
So listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine.
Ah, yes.
We acquired one special MAD.
That is a real
magnetic
thing.
anomaly detector for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them.
Nice.
Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
Yes, that.
If we miss,
Yeah, that's.
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
so who's flying, Wiseman?
Military
Everyone except
abbreviations are
myself.
funny.
This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
I am not fat. I am. Alright, let's see. What plane should I use? I'm tempted to use this one, but I don't think it would be very good for it. Punishment. Oh no, not again. I never know what plane to bring for this, I'll be completely honest. Oh, that'd be funny. I want something kind of fast. With anti-ship missiles. So I guess that would probably be the flanker, huh? Wait, what does the MiG-29 have? Oh, air to ground. Oh yeah, and for those of you who didn't see it, I have this cool Top Gun skin mod for the MiG-29. That's like the only mod I have installed for this game. Oh. I could use the Ascended glitch. I could use the glowy boy. I think I will. Select parts. Let me just make sure it has the right parts. Multiple special missile lock-on speed, special missile lock-on range. What is this? Flap actuators, pitch maneuverability. Superior maneuverability. Special missile load limit? Probably? Probably, yeah. Take this off. Variable cycle engine. Alright. So this is, yeah, one of the skins they added in a free update a while back had a glitch that would cause it to glow like this in certain lighting. So they decided to just, but the community liked it so much so that even after they patched the glitch, they decided to just make this skin for it.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Scored up against all people's maid and butler outfits.
Such a hothead, Ocean.
Yeah.
We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft Vector 1. We'll deploy the sonar buoy barrier.
Oh, please give player good ideas, please.
According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
I love the music in this mission.
Like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted.
There they are. Oh, I was off course.
They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Nathan do that? Yeah. This wasn't even the plane that had the glitch, but this is a popular plane, so.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
You... I revel in the killing, huh? Your captain ain't much better, is he? Oh. Stop evading everything! Oh. Come here. Maid outfit wouldn't even be punishment. Oh, you're talking about the punishment part. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, maid outfit would not be punishment for me. Come here. Come here. Oh, frick. I don't have time for this. Or maybe I do. Well, I mean, these are going after the frickin' thing anyway. Come here. You'd love to see it, though? Yeah. I don't know if it would be punishment. Good question. Come here. Yes, we would love to see the maid. Oh. Wait, that was my missile? I didn't even realize I fired that one. Oh. Come here. Ah, yes. Let the bodies hit the water. Let the bodies hit the ocean floor, if you will. Gosh. Remember freaking 2008 when that song was in, like, every AMV or montage? Oh, no. No, 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 not Bugs Bunny. No, no, please. No! I implore you, please don't. Oh. Come here. Come here. Dude, this thing is like... Why do regular enemies have the evasion of boss enemies? Ugh. We're gonna... This is very difficult to complete while actually keeping all 4 of these guys alive. I've only ever done it once.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
I think when they say that, that means one more missile will down them. Which, you know, when these things maneuver like this, it's a little hard to prevent that. You. Come here. Got him.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
Cat ears and a tail. Uh-oh.
Just a little more. All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
They won't be landing till they wipe us out, huh? We're ready to die for this one.
Strider 1, missile away.
Oh wow, that actually connected. I didn't think it would. Working on it, working on it. Oh, I'm frustrated, but not being able to find you is not why I'm frustrated. Come here. Come here. Now there goes one.
Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch. Shit! Sorry, Trigger.
Yeah, that is one thing with this game versus 5 is that even in the DLC, your wingmen aren't really that useful. You can't give them orders or anything. Oh. I say as they shoot down a drone single-handedly. They're better in the DLC than they are in the base game, but they are not the best still. Okay, I'm just gonna work on saving this one because he's right here.
search area on your radar map.
Have I played Delta? No, I have not. I'm not really interested in playing those, actually.
Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD?
Why you ask?
Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Missile evaded. UAV eliminated.
Now comes the hard part.
Your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD
Or
should
tricky, not hard.
turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD showing a strong
Oh, were you?
reaction. The
Wait,
Alicorn
what?
must be near.
You
What?
set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
There he is.
Magnetic signature.
And there he goes.
I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Seems like this is our contingency.
Anyone see the source of the noise on the ocean surface? It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct.
Oh, was that one of them?
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger.
No, it was not.
Destroy the jamming
I saw something
buoys.
splash there, so I thought.
Have a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one.
Wow, that light really reflected off of my skin.
Control aircraft, what's happening underwater? Underwater lightning is possible only during exposed echoes. The Alicorn will recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
What did you recommend someone start with? Honestly, probably 5.
Analysis done. Data linking.
Oh,
Its
like
location is moved.
4 might be better.
sending you
Like
the
4 or
search
5
area.
are probably
Don't let it
equal in
get
that
away.
sense, but 4 is harder to emulate from what I gather.
Time's running out.
Hurry. Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch
Oh
them
boy.
underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be
Oh
that
boy.
much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's giving me so much cover and I'm still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Found him.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine
Dang.
Alicorn.
All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired.
Oh, wait, I just realized
Fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
how what.
Fire is clear. Ready.
Also, I just realized, Leviathan, if you're still here, you might like this part.
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles
Oh,
launched.
oh. I see what you're saying how to now. So for those of you who have experienced Ace Combat 5, if you remember the submarines in that game, get ready to meet their big brother. Or, well, I guess he would be younger brother, but... There he is.
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We did hit him.
Bigger submarine, yes.
Wrong count. Back him into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger. Understood.
It is a nice boat.
We'll go. Roger.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Elevated check. We can't wait it. Evacuate. Lost destroyer Seagull and Aegis secondary.
Yeah, this is basically the submarine boss fights from 5, but on like 10 levels of crack.
Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
Oh yeah, and it has. Yeah, that.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns. It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
It ate 4, does it 8? Freaking Gaston. Now it's the Gaston submarine, no way. You must let go of your life. Yeah, that makes sense. This music is amazing.
All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces. Strider 1, Fox 2.
There he is.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Command fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Triggers attack hit to visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead! Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks? We're thinking even if the reactor's deployed, focus on anti-air combat. Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
We destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Oh, nice. But I didn't destroy the VLS.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
It ain't guts. They're just damn crazy.
Pretty much, yeah.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn.
Oh boy.
They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. It's launched.
Ah, yes, force fields.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
You bet you could take Gaston? Probably.
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others. We cannot let the enemy
Okay.
with your brother. Go ahead on with first strike and take him down with me.
Whoop. Oh, nice. I didn't think that was gonna get him. Oh, wait, that was a bad angle.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Huh? That's a lot of missiles. I actually heard them launching.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
What's going on?
Wow. No.
This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
Ah, yes.
We will surrender.
Yeah, I guess we don't want to commit war crimes, huh?
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed our terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to keep an ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It was rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger.
On it.
Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry.
Hit the bell. Is that like a British saying or something? Ow. Shut up.
It fired. shell will miss.
Well, that's good, I guess.
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass. Open that shell.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. We'll go. Understood.
Oh, it's got a jammer. Lovely.
MCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel.
Knock it off.
Also ahead, flood the aft trim tanks. First, focus the gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see, three strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives. Liar, you just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Oh, okay. Okay, that almost hit me.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
No.
Alright!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby.
Don't you see? 1 million lives!
Bye, Stinky.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
There she goes. Ooh. Did the stream lag? Did the stream lag a little there? I think the stream's lagging a little from that, actually. Oh dear. The one thing in this entire game to actually make the stream chug for a moment. Oh. Wow. Well, I'm glad it was at the very end.
Floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast a light.
Cast a light. That's
Help them feel that they're on the right path, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Banish the shadows.
Poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft and David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there?
How confident am I in first person?
Two, please.
More in 5 than in 7, honestly.
To the mess hall.
I actually preferred first person in 5. At least for aiming the gun. Oh, gosh, that's bright. Okay. Alright, so... Well, let's have our little debriefing.
Operation is complete. Can we celebrate now?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
there's a cutscene after
Good
this
work.
too.
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Oof.
Not something I'll tell my son about. Give me a break.
Hey, we S-ranked it, yay! That mission's actually really hard to S-rank, so I'm glad we did. Let's see what David North has to say.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore. David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP.
Look at his
I'll
little
head
like
for the
freaking
president.
Xbox Live
why I haven't slept in the
like
last 80
stock
hours.
icon.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Oof.
Okay. Well,
That sounds like some VTubers I know.
conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Oh, the way the music flares up
Try to be
there.
more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
I like that.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?
Oh boy. So yeah, that was the 10 million relief plan DLC series for Ace Combat 7. Unfortunately, I don't have any more content for you right now, unless I do like a multiplayer collab with some other VTubers someday, and we just fly around shooting at each other in free-for-alls or something. Or team deathmatch. But, so I'm gonna have to find something new for Tuesday. For Thursday, we're gonna be starting Banner of the Maid, which is a game that I bought a long time ago and never got around to playing. I haven't like super duper tested it yet, but it's very low on resources, so I should probably, and now the game is complete, yes. So I should probably be fine. Like, honestly, if it chugs, I don't know if I'll be amazed at the horrible optimization or disappointed with my computer. But tomorrow, Adiri is streaming Honkai? I believe. What? I'm pretty sure it's Honkai or Genshin. One of the MiHoYo gachas. One of them. And then yeah, on Thursday I will be streaming Banner of the Maid, like I just said. For now, we're gonna call that a stream. So thank you to everyone new and old who showed up, and everyone watching the VOD later. And until Genshin, thank you. And until next time, I don't really have an outro, so, well, at least now you can catch someone trying not to, oh yeah, not doing anything anymore, so I'll be there. Okay. Alright. But yeah, good night, everyone. Bada boop.